This is Lana.
Hi, I'm Ashlen.
And this is the Second Breakfast Club. And today we continue our BTS Appreciation series with with the first member, where we're actually getting into some of our genuine bias territory.
Yes.
So today is Ashlen's bias wrecker, the one and only. I said bias wrecker.
Jungkook.
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 Jungkook, the Golden Makanae.
The things he does.
She's got it bad for him, but also she's very aware of his age. So she can only watch adult cook and then avoids fetus cook like the plague.
I do. But I became a fan of BTS when he was legal. So, I mean, one thing I really like about Jungkook is just how funny and goofy he is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with the Korean culture, age is such a big deal, and it's nice to see that they've been together so long and they've been like a family, that he's not scared to be himself and, you know, pull pranks. I grew up with brothers. Like, I know how...
He does feel like a brother. Like,
yes.
To everyone.
Yes, definitely.
I love his impressions. That's the thing I always wait for, is I love when he'll mimic the other members or even, like, legitimately try to mimic other singers. I think he's very good at it, and I think that's why he releases such good covers.
Yeah.
Because he can just mimic sound so well.
Very, very talented. I like how he's really just, I feel like in the last couple years, come into his own. He's not like that super shy, like closed off that he was at the beginning.
Yeah.
And he's more just, you know, open, and I feel like he's comfortable being himself. So I like that.
Yeah. And you also see him more assertive lately, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like deciding what he wants and going for it instead of being shy or standing back. And just like when you see a little baby grow up, I think we're starting to see his real personality a lot more.
Definitely.
You know?
Slays at dancing.
Yeah, slays at everything.
Slays at looking good. He's the Golden Makanae. I said that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also just slays at funny.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about Jungkook, I just remembered what I wanted to say. My favorite thing about him is every now and then he'll lean into a frame and look really intense, and you don't know if he's going to pretend to flirt with someone or if he's going to, like, wet willy them. Like, you cannot, that look on his face, you never know if he's plotting something evil or if he's plotting to be, like, flirty.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's really funny.
That is really funny. Our boy's grown up.
So in terms of reactions today, we're going back to Cookies and Cream, who we found we actually really like, just straight up as a BTS. I was gonna say crack maker, but they do a lot more than cracks.
Mm-hmm.
Because we tend to avoid like the overly sexual stuff because it makes us uncomfortable. I feel like it would make them uncomfortable, so I have feelings about reacting to it. And so far, there's a little bit, enough to kind of laugh with the Cookies and Cream videos, but I feel like they're also really good-natured in general. So I'm really nervous about us reacting to something and finding out halfway through reaction that it's not something we want to put up on our channel. Mm-hmm. So far, if Cookies and Cream makes it, I feel pretty good.
We're about
treating it as a reaction.
Yes.
So this is BTS Jungkook Cute and Funny Moments. I'm hoping that it shows some of the breadth of Jungkook, because just like with Suga, I feel like people will focus on little bits about him, and there aren't a lot of videos that are just him as a whole. Mm-hmm. But we'll see.
We'll see.
Most of his moments I like are funny and cute, so they might all be in there. Are you ready?
I was born ready.
You were not ready for Jungkook when you first saw him.
I was not ready.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, stop. He says, what's happening?
To this day, I've never seen you laugh harder at a BTS clip than the elevator prank.
I died.
This one's one of your favorites.
Jungkook, if you're watching, I will never call you Oba. He says, "That's a good boy. That's so handsome."
That's how Ashlen speaks dog.
Guilty as charged.
I find this clip funnier when you compare it to J-Hope.
I love that he's such an adrenaline junkie.
I'm done. He's out.
Dirty water. It's like the only word he knew.
Get out of the English fast.
Ratmon scream.
And then attempting to cover him up.
Almost gets knocked out. Jin.
I think of all the friendships, I have a real soft spot for the Jin Jungkook dynamic.
That is exactly what I would look like, but with like a double chin coming down from that water slide. Oh yeah, Sriracha's life. V's like, that's my best friend.
His sounds are the best.
He reminds me of a lot of V when he does stuff like that.
You can tell they're best friends.
Uh-huh. Fetus cook.
I also live for Rat Monster questioning his life in the background of scenes.
I know. Jim is like, yeah, I'll stop.
That's just way too much wasabi.
This is my favorite at the end. When I first watched that, I rewound that clip over and over and over again just to hear the clap.
Which is so sad because everybody focuses on the clap instead of J-Hope walking it off. Like he just got destroyed.
It sounded like he got destroyed. Hallelujah. How everyone reacts to food. That's why I love him. He's so random. He tries to shut it like that's gonna make a difference. He's like, I will win. I always win.
Yeah, I think he's the most competitive of the group, to be honest. Oh, the minions.
Ramon's just like, banana. I mean,
Oh, nope, for you, Ashlen.
I know. Jungkook in glasses, good aesthetic.
Oh, this is when V is being army.
And it kills me. He still looks good looking in that face.
Don't look, don't look.
He
don't
says,
look.
see no evil, see no evil. It's like, I don't know whether to cringe or like...
Just smile. They're not cringing. I love all the animals he's related to too. The seagull, the bunny. Another relatable moment. Ooh, the bunny.
Look at that pouty bottom lip.
Look at Jin. I love fluffy hair llama Jin.
Llama Jin. He says, where am I?
They have so many videos of themselves sleeping backstage, and I just keep thinking, how much sleep are they getting?
Little to none. They've been busting out albums and...
That's how you know his breath never smells.
Poor baby.
Oh, I love this clip.
That is every person on a diet ever.
Oh yeah, when he washed his underwear, still bound up.
Smells it.
We'll make sure it's clean.
Smell check. He says, I think I'm gonna die.
Good catwalk.
He says, I am a Saiyan. No! Isn't that the truth?
It's just those impressions again.
Big booty!
He pays attention to how people speak. Little inflections. I love this. Poor baby, but still.
So strong and manly. Oh, and then his baby.
Superman, like.
My bag! Oh my god. That is so cute.
Move. His little nose to the wall. Oh, baby.
He's like, I'm nailing this. This is my moment. Everybody did this. I even did this when I was young.
Sometimes it's hard to remember how young he is.
I know.
Or how young he was, at least, you know? Like, shoot. English MCs, Jungkook.
He automatically calls Ratmon over. He's like,
Because Rat Monster will be able to speak in
I
English.
know. That should be illegal.
What is it with these boys in super baggy clothes?
I like it.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying they're so skinny. They make me feel like they should be fed more when they wear really baggy clothes.
I like the tight pants, loose shirt aesthetic. That's talent.
I love how these like Sixth Sense Jungkook tracker.
And that's how you can tell Jungkook was in Taekwondo?
Yeah.
Oh, our little princes.
Except now
Looking
he's
so
making fun of
dapper.
Jimin.
I know. Jimin loves it.
Of course he does. I think Jimin really loves to be loved.
I think so too. And that's how you go from sexy to cute in 5 seconds. Oh, baby! Love you!
I think that's pretty good, and not being too fetusy.
Yeah, no, that was great. Lana was telling me that he was supposed to debut as a rapper, and I had no idea.
He was a rapper for a long time.
Yeah.
I think up until I Need You, he had major rap lines.
Well, I mean, I noticed that, but I guess they didn't really, like, I don't know, ever put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, like that he was trained?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just think
that's when they did the switching video, vocal and rap line. Jungkook was so good, and everybody who doesn't know that is like, oh wow, he's so good at rapping. Like, psh, he's always been good at rapping.
Yeah, I had no idea. He's such a beautiful little singer. Little baby.
He's good at pretty much everything.
I know. You know how you always say, I don't know if you always say it, but I hate people like that. I'm like, how can you just like do this? You've never done it before and be perfect.
Don't worry. Someday he'll find something really simple he's really bad at, and then we can all love him more.
Right? That's okay though. I like that he can do everything.
I also think too that like people call him golden and say he's really good instantly at everything, but I also think he tries really, really hard.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like we've talked before about how we think Jungkook is definitely the most masculine in the group, but I also think he's one of the hardest workers in terms of like focusing and wanting to be perfect, and like you constantly see him trying things over and over and over again, and I think that might be where some of the goldenness comes from. It's just he's worked really, really hard and has taught himself a lot of stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It broke my heart. Well, it didn't break my heart, but you can tell that he's the one too that's like really hard for him to let out his emotions. So when he, the Wings album came out and he had his song about how like whenever he saw his hunks like hurt, it made him hurt, and I'm just like, I don't know. It kind of just gave us like a little insight
Are
on
you talking about Begin?
Yeah.
He's the only one who didn't write his song.
Oh, I know, but Ratman was saying in Sugar.
Oh, I know that
they sat down and sat. Yeah.
I totally know that and I respect it, but I still also laugh because I'm like, that song is all about how much he loves his brothers, and that's what he gets for not writing the song. They're like, we're gonna make him praise us. So Jungkook, we love you so much. We love everybody so much. And we're going to continue that BTS appreciation list, get all of the members appreciated. So keep an eye out for that. And until next time,
live long and prosper.
Also like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.